and welcome to my 13th video. And of course, if you're wondering about phobias of number 13, the fear of number 13 is commonly known as triskaidekaphobia, which is a fear of number 13. And of course, some people try to avoid it, like don't have 13 steps on the stairs, or try to avoid the 13th step if you've got 13 steps there. And of course, people avoid trying to cross the road with 13 steps, or try to avoid doing anything with 13 involved in there, which of course is quite hard anyway. If you just go for a walk, I mean, you're going to do more than 13 steps, of course, and there's going to be a 13th step that you do. And of course, so what do you do on that? Do you like skip that step? But then that could be a bit dangerous, couldn't it, if you try to skip? So lots of ways of people really can't avoid number 13. Of course, we know, like in space, Apollo 13, that was a sort of unlucky disaster occurred there. And of course, 13 has been lots of tragedies involving 13 in the past. But of course, there's been a lot of good things as well. We always tend to look at the negative side of things, and of course, there's a positive side as well. And of course, I'm sure people of Far Eastern origin, Chinese people, will tell you that 13's been lucky for them and good for them, perhaps. But of course, our calendars, the Western calendars, we've got 12 months, of course, and we don't have a 13th month. And that goes back to the sort of Mayan calendars, I think, when the calendar started, and or the months or something. So, but again, you can do research and look on, look at Wikipedia or look up other places on the internet, and you find all sorts of things, reasons why. I mean, 13 has been lucky in a lot of things, and of course, a lot of mysticism about 13. Of course, in the West, 13 has been used to good effect in horror films. Of course, Friday the 13th, of course, we've all sort of heard of that film, or most of us have. I've not actually seen it myself, but obviously it's some horror film which and they use 13th on Friday, and of course Friday the 13th is always regarded as an unlucky day, or a day not to venture out. Some people even take Friday the 13th off when don't go to work that day. They might stay at home and sort of like put a tin helmet on and just sort of hide and sort of think, no, I'm not going out that day. And yeah, so but yes, and of course, setting off, some people are superstitious. We don't want to set off on the when the time is 30 minutes past something, just in case, or something bad might happen. And all this sort of superstition around the number 13, people sort of kind of shirk away from it and think, oh no, we can't have 13. But of course, we go over to China and 13 is lucky. And again, of course, we on the roulette wheel, we know number 7, of course, is a lucky number. Number 13, some people probably have won quite a bit with number 13. Of course, some people probably lost a lot of money on number 13 as well. I expect more people have probably lost money on 13, thinking, oh yes, I'm going to win £1 million or $1 million or whatever, I'll put it on number 13. And yeah, so you never know. So let me know if you have won a lot of money on number 13. That would be interesting to know. So yes, put down in the comments and we'll find out. And yeah, so let me know if you think number 13 is lucky for you or unlucky for you. And also, if there are any other lucky numbers or unlucky numbers. You know, there are lots of people have superstitions about things. And of course, in America, the United States, they were founded with 13 states, and they had 13 stripes on their flag to start with, and I think there are 13 now. I'm not sure. I'll have to count them and see. And so yes, the American states, they started with 13 states when they got their independence from Britain at the time, and so yeah, they you could say they were an unlucky country, perhaps, maybe, although they are a lucky country. Perhaps you go and make your fortune in America, and America's always regarded as the place to go to get rich, and things, and the American dream and the lifestyle there. So yes, so again, what makes 13 unlucky? Is it just superstition? Is it really unlucky? Well, only time can tell with as you go out through things and look at things and see what happens. Some people won't cross the road if it's 13 steps. They'll sort of just make sure they go 14 steps or 15 steps when they cross the road. They'll just deviate that little bit crossing a road. I've known people to have done that. And again, buildings, they miss out, tall buildings can sometimes miss out the floor 13 instead, and just go from 12 to 14, and or perhaps 12A perhaps, and same with streets as well. People have a street where there'll be a house that will be 11, then it might be 11A, and then 15, and not 13 at all. There's some people who do live in a number 13 in a house or a flat or apartment or somewhere, and again, thinking a lot of roads, they do tend to miss out the number 13. Certainly in the UK, there's quite a number where 13 is missing. So again, let me know if there's a 13 in your street or not, or if you would buy a house or an apartment, a number 13. Yeah, let me know, and put down in the comments what you think. And again, of course, we associate things, a lot of mysticism around number 13. And of course, we associate 13 with black, hence why I'm wearing black, and sort of a little bit gothy looking. And of course, if you're a goth, let me know if you like number 13, if you think that is really great for you. And it'd be interesting to know who likes 13, who hates 13, who can't go near 13. So I'm doing this video, my 13th video for YouTube. So I just hope that things go okay, uploads okay, don't get any hitches or things on there. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Okay, and I hope you've enjoyed this kind of fun sort of video, and a bit of a mystic sort of look and things. And hopefully I'll do some more videos in the future, and some more out and about videos, some fashion videos, and some other things. And yeah, let me know what you want. Okay, right. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, bye. Yeah, my outfit today is a lacy black dress with sort of satin lining and nice lacy sleeves, and I'm wearing fishnet stockings and ankle boots with sort of like chunky heels, and of course a belt which brings my waist in a little bit and just gives me a little bit, sort of makes my hips sort of come out a bit more. So of course all we girls say, does my bum look big in this? Well, of course I'll let you decide. And so yeah, it's sort of a nice outfit to wear going to sort of evening, or even sort of a Halloween party as well, even, of course. And of course with purple hair, that really makes it very Halloweeny as well, of course, but it's not Halloween yet, not for quite a few months yet. And I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Okay, thank you.